What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about garage liability insurance. We're going to be talking about what it does, what it does not do, and why you need it for your dealership, for your auto mechanic shop, for your business. So let's get into it. Okay, so if you take nothing else away from this video, what I want you to know right now is what garage liability insurance does. Garage liability insurance covers you if you have the possession of another person's vehicle and you get into an accident or something happens. So it protects you from the responsibility from what happens while you're in possession of someone else's vehicle. Does that make sense? Let's look at it like this. You have someone else's car, you fixed it, you want to take it on a test drive. You take it off the lot, you drive around, you get into a wreck. Whatever happens, if you are at fault for that accident, garage liability insurance is the thing that's going to protect you and cover that accident so that you are not personally responsible for whatever damages happen. So that, at the heart of it, is what garage liability insurance is all about. It's protecting you from the liability that can happen if you have someone else's vehicle in your possession and something like an accident occurs. So what else does garage liability do? Garage liability also covers faulty work that's done on a vehicle if it causes an accident. So let's give another example. You fix someone's brakes and they take the car, go out into the world, and 20 miles down the road, the brakes don't work, shock, and they get into an accident. It's their fault. So normally, if everything had been fine, the brakes had worked, it would be that person's fault if they got into an accident. But since it happened due to something that you or your shop or dealership did, it is going to be covered by garage liability. So garage liability will protect you if you do something to a vehicle, it ends up being faulty and causing damage. Make sense? It's also worth noting that garage liability insurance, since it is liability coverage, protects you from legal fees and things that can happen if you get sued because of a covered loss. So if something that we just discussed right now happens and you get sued because of it, or if someone else gets sued but you are ultimately responsible, garage liability is the thing that's going to help cover your court fees and pay for a lawyer and help to get you out of trouble. And if there are damages in the court system, it's going to help with that as well. Make sure you remember that garage liability also protects you in a legal manner. Now, it doesn't do everything for that because general liability is one of the other parts of this wonderful garage coverage. So general liability will cover the things that garage liability will not. So, important distinction. So I hope now you know a little bit more about what garage liability really does and why it's so important to have this coverage and not only have it, but have the right amount. There's more information in the blog that I've written that accompanies this, but the real thing is if you don't know how much coverage you have, if you don't remember the last time you talked to someone about this, or if, God forbid, somehow you're doing business and you don't have this, you need to call us immediately. So fill out the form below, reach out to us, and let's really have a conversation about what is the best fit for you and how you can best be protected. Because as I say in all these videos, we love this policy, we love this coverage, we love helping people that need garage insurance because it's something that we're good at and we've got the carriers that are ready to give you the protection you need. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys soon.